Carnarvon Energy is a Western Australian-based energy company with an increasing focus on delivering low carbon intensity products, of which renewable diesel is the first venture that we are focused on in engaging in that transition to net zero by 2050.
Frontier Impact Group is a climate solutions and investment company. We've been pioneering climate solutions for 25 years. We thought Carnarvon Energy was the perfect partner because of their strategic acumen and their desire to become a leader in renewable fuel, which was consistent with our strategy.
We see the attraction of renewable diesel as a direct substitute for petroleum diesel into existing motors that are already in things like tractors and trucks, right through to power generation equipment.
Here we are at the site. This will be known as the Narrogin Future Energy Park. This will be the first of 20 parks we'll be developing across Western Australia. We chose this Narrogin site because of the ability to access sustainable feedstock. We need biomass in order to produce renewable fuel. In Narrogin, there are more oil mallee plantations than anywhere else we could find in Western Australia.
I'm Simon Dawkins and I run the Oil Mallee Association, and they are very hardy, they're very deep rooted. You can harvest them very close to the ground and they'll grow back on a regular basis. That's called coppicing. And the Oil Mallee Association was responsible for enabling farmers to plant about 15,000 hectares across the wheat belt. It's taken up until now for there to be substantial interest in the mallee as a high calorific wood that can produce some excellent fuel.
The technology is a high temperature pyrolysis system that uses biomass and produces a syngas. That syngas is then distilled into a renewable fuel. But there are other valuable byproducts that are produced during this process. There is a graphene-rich biochar, and there's also a wood vinegar that is produced as part of this process. Wood vinegar helps in the nutrient uptake in plants, so we're really excited by it because we can develop it here. We can also provide this product to farmers in the community.
The biggest negative with these products is often the freight. So we're bringing this across from the coast and that's half the cost of the product. So having a local supplier of an organic product that's going to build the organic carbon in your soil is a really exciting thing that we need to do a lot of research on and a lot of experimentation, but it's quite exciting going forward.
Future Energy Australia will inject $40 million annually into the local economy. It will provide 130 direct and indirect jobs, and most importantly, it will provide fuel security and food security to the region.
So certainly from the Council's perspective, from the moment that Future Energy Australia actually came and presented to us, it's been positive. It's fantastic that they're actually coming and do it in Narrogin. The region as a whole here is going to benefit from it. So we've got a very entrepreneurial age bracket in Narrogin, and the people actually do look at things. We've got a lot of agribusiness diversification in Narrogin because of that. We've got the space, we've got the knowledge to actually try and change and are willing to change and look at those other options.
This project is super exciting. I mean, we haven't seen a project this big come into our district before, and Narrogin is a good, healthy community, and obviously agriculture is the core industry around that. But to have something come in that's going to complement what we do, it's going to attract other service industries around it, bring new people to the town, educated people, which is always wonderful. To me, it's a super exciting opportunity, so close in our backyard, and we're just blessed to have the opportunity.
We want to be a leader in the production of renewable fuels in Western Australia. We want to create strong commercial outcomes for the owners. We want to create environmental benefits, and we want to supply a credible product to give consumers the choice around renewable diesel.
The timing is just right. We have got great partners. We are getting such great community support. I love it here in Narrogin. We have the technology, we have the business model and the financing opportunities. We are very excited because we know we will no doubt achieve our target of 500 million litres by 2030.